my PlayStation 5 collection. Let's go! Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. We're going to have a very quick look at my mighty, small but mighty PlayStation 5 collection. Okay, let's get into it. The reason these two are here, we'll do these two first, get these out of the way. These are new games that I've recently added, so I haven't done a pickups video on these yet. So what have we got here? We've got Pocket Bravery. Shout out to Roller X Core. He was doing a pickups video. And who else? Oh, Radical Reggie, or the Radical one, as he's known now. They had very positive things to say about it. As you can see, it's still sealed. So basically, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me, okay? So I haven't played it yet. Another new addition added to the collection is Contra Operation Galaga. Yeah, this is a good game. I have played this one. This was a CEX pickup. I had a voucher, £50 voucher, burning a hole in my pocket. So this is one of the games I picked up. I do recommend it. If you like the old school Contra games, which are amazing and have aged really well, yeah, definitely recommend this bad boy. Okay, I'll just move Chunners out of the way. Sorry, Chunners. And we'll go through nice and swift. So we've got Assassin's Creed. Sorry, Terry Bogard, I'll move you as well. I've got Assassin's Creed Mirage. This is actually just the case, or the outer casing. Oh, there we are. So it's got all the extra nice stuff in there. But the reason I've got this is because I've traded it in back to CEX. But it's one of those games where I enjoyed it. But while it's still got a bit of value, I've traded it in, fully intending on adding it back to the collection once it goes down cheaper in price, and then I'm going to put it back in this cardboard sleeve, if that makes any sense. Combo Breakers, or Breakers Collection rather. I wasn't that fussed on this, I'm not going to lie. It's a nice collection. Oh, it came with this thing here as well. I don't regret buying it. Oh, what else did it come with? Oh, and this up here, look. It was nicely presented, but there's better fighting games out there. It's like a 6.5, 7 out of 10 for a Tony review. Blazing Strike, quite a new game added to the collection. This is an indie fighting game. I always like to support indie games, especially indie fighting games, okay? I did stream this and captured my first impressions. It's an okay game. I'd probably say like a 7 out of 10. But you can see there's a little bit of work needed to be done polishing the game up, you know. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I definitely recommend that. The Ascent, still haven't finished this. This is one of those games where I'll play it like solid for 2 days, get distracted by something else, then get back into it like 6 months later. It's a beautiful game. It's like a 3D, like you can see there, shooting game. There's loads of cool weapons which you can modify and stuff like that. The world building, it's like a cyberpunk kind of world, is absolutely stunning. I don't think it's an expensive game right now, so yeah, I do recommend it, but I haven't finished it yet. Bitmap Buru Collection. So this is really good value for money. I think I paid £30-something for it. So it's got Xenocrisis, Battle Axe, and Final Vendetta. Now I think to buy, I'm not sure how much Battle Axe is. That's surprisingly my favourite game on the collection. Xenocrisis, I think is more expensive to buy that game separate, and it's more to buy Final Vendetta separate. So if you can find this, if you can track this down, that's really good value for money. One of my favourite looking games on the PlayStation 5 is DNF Duel. It's obviously a 2D anime fighting game, okay? But the visuals are absolutely like breathtaking. That's a stunning looking game. Definitely recommend that. Some really cool characters in there as well. I need to get back into this. Dead Island 2. I fully intend on streaming this game. I've played for like 2 hours, I want to say. Got distracted by something else, but I'm not trading this in because, yeah, I fully intend on going back to it. And it's not an expensive game anyway. Demon Slayer. I bought this literally the week before Street Fighter 6 came out. And that game just took over my life when it came out. So I uninstalled it to free up space for Street Fighter 6. And I haven't gone back to it. But what I have played of it, I was really impressed. If you like Demon Slayer, yeah, definitely worth picking up. I enjoyed this. Far Cry 6. I think it's the latest Far Cry game. So where's Far Cry 7? Ubisoft. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's not everyone's favourite in the franchise, but it's still a good game, you know. Oh, speaking of good games, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Outstanding. I think I was streaming this Friday. Excellent. Absolutely fantastic. I'm talking like 8.5, possibly a 9 out of 10. This would be a 10 out of 10. One of my favourite games of all time, Ghost of Tsushima, Director's Cut. What an amazing game. I wasn't that fussed on the extra content. So Icky Island, I think it was called. But the base game is fantastic. It's one of those games, once you completed it, you don't want to move on. I struggled to move on to another game after playing this. This game I bought in, I think it was Black Friday sale. It's still sealed. Okay, so it's Retro Realms, double feature. So you've got Halloween and Ash versus the Evil Dead. And it's like an old, like 16 or 8-bit style arcade hack and slash platformer kind of game. I'm going to play that and stream it. I'm waiting for Halloween to come around. Okay, that's why it's still sealed. It didn't cost me much at all. It was an absolute bargain. Delit in Wonder Labyrinth, Record of Lodoss War. I didn't know this is actually based on an anime. It's like a retro Metroidvania game. I did enjoy it, but I haven't actually finished it. Again, these are going nowhere. I'm not trading them in. What an amazing game. Rise of the Ronin, out effing standing. I was so impressed with this. This is my favourite Team Ninja game. Open world. What I loved with this, I've recently been playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've actually traded that in. Okay, I'm going to go back to it. But what Assassin's Creed Shadows is missing, it's missing the hand glider. That makes the game so much fun to play through. And just to explore the map, just go on the highest point available, jump off, and yeah, use your hand glider. Excellent fun. Need to go back to this. Like a Dragon Ishin. I've played it probably a good 5 hours. A really good story. But again, I just got distracted by something else, you know, so I haven't gone back to it. What else have we got? Oh, awesome. This is my Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. It's like special edition. I think it was the anniversary edition. So it's got the movie on Blu-ray as well. And it's a lovely steelbook. I'll show you the steelbook now. Boom, baby. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'm actually playing through this game. I'm not streaming it. I'm just enjoying it for myself. The main story. The story in this is fantastic. And then, speaking of fantastic stories, arguably a better story in Mortal Kombat 1. It's just funnier. Johnny Cage is at his absolute best in that. I was very late to the party with Resident Evil 4. It was late last year I got into Resident Evil. It wasn't for me, or I didn't think it was for me. Played Resident Evil 2, and pretty much straight away I was looking for more Resident Evil. This is my favourite Resident Evil game of all time, okay? I've actually got Resident Evil Village here somewhere. I do apologise. I did have some more games lying around here somewhere. I finished this literally a couple of days ago, and it was, or is, absolutely fantastic. It doesn't quite reach the heights of Resident Evil 4 for me, but yeah, what a great game that is. So I leave that up there. Where were we? R-Type Final Evolved. Great game, the deluxe edition. I did stream that, captured my first impressions on that. Oh, I haven't played this yet. This is quite a new game added to the collection. Sonic Frontiers. I had my eye on this game since it came out, and I was waiting for it to drop in price. I was hoping it was going to be one of those games that comes down pretty quick, but it just tended to hold its value. This was an eBay pickup. I had it for like just over 10 quid, so I haven't played it yet. I really enjoyed this. Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Bought this on my birthday, and great. I would say was my favourite Star Wars game on the PS5, but there was another Star Wars game coming up. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I did a lot of stuff you can unlock, and loads. There's like the replayability of each mission as well, due to all the unlocked characters and stuff like that. One of my favourite games of all time. Definitely one of my favourite games on the PS5. Street Fighter 6. I actually went for the Mad Gear box collector's edition. God, I was so excited when this game came out. Everyone knows Street Fighter 5. Sniper Elite 5. I think I played this like a year ago. They're all good games. If you like your sniper games, Sniper Elite games, yeah, you know what you're in for. But if you don't, like that picture there. So if you got like this bullet time kind of mode, so if you get a good shot, it shows like an x-ray of the bullet, like going into the skull and taking the eye out. Oh, it's gross, but it's really funny and satisfying when you do it. Have played this. There's a demo of this game on the PlayStation Store. Shadow of the Ninja Reborn. It's a really good remake, and I've watched a nice documentary about this as well, about the love and passion that's gone into it. It's not a cheap remake by any stretch of the imagination. So it came out on the NES 1990. It would have, from what I can see, it would have been an absolute gem of a game in 1990. So they've like, a lot of love has gone into this game. So it came out in 2024. Yeah, so I haven't played it yet, but I have played the demo. And as soon as I played the demo, I was like, yeah, I'm ordering this. Stray really surprised me, this game did. I've had cats over the years. Like girlfriends have had cats, so I've looked after cats and stuff while people have gone away. But I'm more of a dog person. I'm a dog dad, you know, so I didn't expect to like this game as much as I did. I thought, why can't they make a game about dogs? After 3 minutes and 15 seconds of playing this game, obviously dogs can't climb and stuff, the stuff that cats can do. And trust me, it's really, really good fun. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It's not the longest game you'll ever play, but yeah, I had a ton of fun with that. This is my favourite Star Wars game on the PS5, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I haven't actually finished it. It's quite new in the collection, but I'm a bit all over the place at the moment. I'm not sure what I want to get into. So what I've seen, I've put about 5-6 hours into it. From what I've seen, I'm really impressed. I just got to be in the right headspace to fully appreciate that game, you know. Spirit of the North. Only played this for a couple of hours. It doesn't seem like it's the longest game. But someone told me, if you like the games like Journey, this is that kind of vibe. And from what I've played, yes, it does give me that kind of vibe. It's kind of like the game starts, there's no cutscene or anything. You kind of got to figure things out. It's not hard to figure out what you got to do. But yeah, really absolutely beautiful looking game. And I believe the sequel has recently just come out. I'm ashamed to say I haven't played this yet. I remember seeing the trailer for Sifu and thinking, oh my God, this is like almost like the perfect game. And for some reason, I'm not in the mood for... I got to be in the right headspace. I don't want to play it in the wrong headspace because I don't want to spoil my experience of playing the game, if that makes any sense. Awesome game alert. Trek to Yomi Deluxe Edition. Little bit disappointed with the Deluxe Edition because I think all you get is like an art book. It's a great art book, but it's quite a lot more money when I bought this for the Deluxe Edition. But it's a very, very good game. I love the graphics are outstanding. It's like old Japanese, almost like found footage, grainy visuals, not like on an old video recorder or camcorder rather. And the effects is really, really good. But yeah, ton of fun. I do recommend picking that up, especially if you can get it on the cheap. Another game I haven't got around to playing yet, the Rumblefish 2. I bought this. This must have been like a Black Friday sale or something. Bought it cheap as chips with a load of other things. Didn't get around to playing it for the first couple of weeks. Put it in my collection and almost forgot about it. But maybe I'll do a Friday Night Fights on that. Let me know in the comments. Love saying that. Tekken 8, absolute amazing game. A little bit disappointed that they've reset everyone's rank. That's the reason I want to go back into it. I love climbing the ranks, especially in fighting games. And when they reset it, I was like, are you kidding me? So, but the story mode, it's definitely worth, that's why I've kept it, because the story mode is epic. It's not quite as good as the Mortal Kombat, but yeah, it's still a good old time, you know. Tetris Forever. This is quite a new pickup. It's got, it's a good collection. It's got like good documentaries and things like that. This time warp is really good. So you'll be playing like the newer version of Tetris. And then I'm not sure how it works, but it'll for so many lines, you'll have to like transport you back to like the Game Boy world, and then you go back to the modern one, then it'll transfer you to like the NES one and stuff like that. It's quite trippy, but it's good fun, especially with all the documentaries. And I love Tetris. I'm not very good at it, but I'm a big fan of Tetris. That's why it's still in the collection. Awesome collection alert, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection. A lot of people got excited with this because of the arcade version of Turtles in Time. Now, that was the first time I was involved, let's say, in completing an arcade game. I was like watching people do it, and then there was, because it's 4-player, and they were right at the end, and they were desperate. I had 50 pence on me, so I put my 50 pence in, and I hardly did anything, but the other 3 boys beat the game, so technically I beat it as well. I was doing my bit. But it's also got, I need a few seconds of your time to tell you to give me money because I'm better than you. I need you to go to work in a real job to earn enough money to give to me. If you like my content, you need to give me money every month for the channel to continue. Remember, I'm better than you. It's also got the Turtles fighting game, Tournament Fighter, I think it was called, where my main was my boy Donatello with his long staff. He was miles better, in my opinion. Me and my brother always wanted to go Donatello. And I think this is the last game. Yeah, the last game I got is Under Night in Birth. This is Under Night in Birth 2, the sequel. I need to play this more. But you can't play all the games all the time, can you? Absolute brilliant game. If you like the first one, yeah, which I obviously did. It's made by Arc System Works, okay? And is it French blood? Can't see, but yeah, it's published by Arc System Works, okay? This game is great. There we go, guys. That is a very quick look at my PlayStation 5 collection. Let me know in the comments, is there any games you recommend? What do I need to add to my collection? Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.